Hey everybody, welcome to episode 37 of Doing Stuff with Aaron. My name is Aaron. Today is just a recap of a video I made a few weeks back for my Evil Santa list where I decided to try to spend 1,000 mana on a whole bunch of different wearables for somebody for Christmas. Didn't quite get the replies I was looking for. So I ended up just buying a little bit of something for everybody. And unfortunately, that day I wasn't really in the mood to make a podcast, so I just kind of recorded the video silently for transparency. And I kind of regret that decision, so I'm going to try to narrate real quickly as to what I did so that I can post this on my YouTube channel and do my blog post on the website and kind of just be done with this because I left a little bit of loose ends here from what I usually do. So, anyways, you can see the tweet in the corner here. Where I have my little wearables here. I threw on a black node helmet with my Santa suit and called myself Evil Santa for some reason. um, I don't know. I was just trying to figure out a little something. I'm trying to find a way to do random acts of kindness within Decentraland and come up with a gig. But anyways, just a quick refresher on my wearables of kindness. This is on cryptanthropy.com/Decentraland. We are funding new wearables creators. So if you lack the 100 mana to fund your design, hit us up. We have, I think, 4 or 5 spots left where we'll fund your design. Take the first 200 mana of profits and fund 2 new designers and then split the remaining profits with you 50-50. And fund some new designers. So we're on to round 2. And if you're interested in that, hit me up. So as you can see there, the first person to reply to our tweet was somebody named nightmare9.nft who requested something called Ice Sneakers. I actually kind of dig that wearables line. That's a good brand. And unfortunately didn't reply to the tweet properly, so I just decided to search through their history, and a lot of times you can find an ETH address from different contests that people reply to. And that's what you can see me doing here. So fumbling through, trying to find the right address. And I'll just speed up the thing here a little bit. And as you can see, these are the sneakers here, Ice sneakers. We had found the address. We purchased those for 50 Polygon mana. And as you just wait a few seconds for the transaction to complete. And then as you can see, I'm grabbing the address here. And we're sending those off to Nightmare9. And here you can see me actually double checking the address because that's crypto for you, right? So fire those bad boys off. And congratulations to those sneakers to you, my friend. And then next up was somebody named DJCK, I believe, who requested either the Last Slice full suit or DCL Dating's Mecha Cupid suit. And I've actually run into DCL Dating a few times around the Decentraland, so I decided to go for that outfit. So once I dug out an address again for this reply, I jumped in here and found some of a couple of these wearables. And we bought those pants for another 10 Polygon mana. And then we bought the top as well. We looked for resold too, and we saved ourselves 40 mana there and found a top for 60 mana. Number 10 out of 1,000. And we purchased that as well. And then we, after a little glitch with the addresses there, just fast forwarding a little bit here. Transfer that, transfer that. Let's transfer. And then that was a full DCL Dating Mecha Cupid suit to DJCK. And thank you for replying to my tweet as well. I appreciate that. Next up in the list was IceLoops123, who hangs around our Ubic Discord, actually, who requested a blue party hat for some reason, out of all the choices. So I'm happy to oblige with the blue party hat for 25 polygon mana. And Ice Loops didn't put their address in there, so I had to be a little bit sneaky and use etherscan.io to do the ENS resolve for the address. And get the, as you can see right here, iceloops.eth, look up the address, and then I was able to fire that off to that person. And again, thank you for replying to my Santa tweet. Next up on the list was, after I get through that, as you can see, transferred to Ice Loops. Next up on the list was Vapo, I believe, at OXVapo, who actually entered our Wearables of Kindness contest too, and is lined up to claim one of those 100 mana spots, but I'm still waiting on the upload. So it is first come, first serve. Hit me up if you've got a wearable and you can't fund it into Decentraland. Maybe we can work together. So anyways, here for Vapo's requests, we're all a little bit marijuana related, which isn't really the best thing to do with my kids over my shoulder, but we decided to purchase the Budman Perp, which is a wing, I believe. I think it kind of goes behind your back and kind of hovers like this or something like that. So we purchased one of those for 60 polygon mana, and that was number 4 of 100. And as you can see, as I wait for the screen to refresh, just go back and forth there a few times. Oops. Where is that? I just wanted to look for the sent transaction. Oh, there you go. Budman Perp sent to Vapo. Less than a minute ago. But not really, because it was weeks ago. Next up on the list was missglitters.eth, who requested a bunch of things as well, and again entered the tweet properly with the hashtag and the address ready to go. I shopped a few different things here, and what we ended up purchasing were the Kraken Moon Boots and the Kira hoodie from RTFKT, I believe. As I just price shopped those a little bit to make sure I was getting the best deal for your donated money. There's the moon boots that we fired off. And then if I fast forward just a little bit, here's the hoodie. So the moon boots we fired off for 10 mana, and then the hoodie was done for 36 mana. Quite a lot of those hoodies, 10,000. There must have been a free giveaway or something like that for those. And then the moon boots, you can see me doing the transfers. There goes the hoodie. Oops, see that again here. Transferring the hoodie over as well to missglitters.eth. And as you can see there, I ended up going to MetaRow. I guess that's the Decentraland name versus the Twitter name. Anyways, last up on the list was Crypto Tanya, who actually sent me a couple Christmas gifts myself. Some Polygon Crypto Punks, my first punks. So I thought I'd repay the favor with one of my hoodies, which was actually the first wearable for my neighborhood called Southern Light, which is where my head office is. Cryptanthropy, point of interest on the map under the Decentraland roads. And we had a guy named Michi Todd, you can find on Twitter, who's a wearables beast when it comes to creating, made this hoodie for us to represent our neighborhood. So I was happy to fire off one of these hoodies, which sell for 44 mana. Here's me resolving her ETH address so I could send off one of those hoodies. And I thank you very much for my gift. I'm happy to repay that. So while this one didn't really cost us anything, we took it out of our personal supply from round 1 of the Wearables of Kindness. So we actually had the Cyberpunk armor, which you can see right here, and we have the Southern Light hoodie, both from round 1, and those unlocked 6 new creators. So I believe we have 4 or 5 spots available for you if you're interested. Check out the Wearables of Kindness project on our website. So I was just checking quickly to see if I could find an address for this other person that replied, and I believe I was unsuccessful, so I wrapped it up here. We ended up sending 295 mana worth of wearables to the people that you see there. Um, it was okay. It wasn't, again, quite like I expected. I thought I would be inundated by people looking for some free wearables, but probably my lack of promoting the tweet, I guess, is my downfall. So I need to do better at marketing. I'm working on it, but we'll get there. So thank you so much to the people that donated and made this possible. I really appreciate your trust and support. The kids and I are going to get out and do another random act of kindness in real life real soon, more groceries or something like that, as I pop up a thank you gif. We have some exciting things in store, so stay tuned for us. Check out my outdoor adventures on my channel here as well if you're into watching me. Why? I don't know. So, and we also are going to get back into Decentraland here real soon and try to figure out our niche and the way we're going to be able to give back to Decentraland in an online way to supplement our in real life shindigs. So, maybe I just need to kind of jump in and wander around and try to find a friend in Decentraland and hang out for a bit and then surprise them with a random act of kindness of some sort. So that's kind of the way I'm leaning right now. Hopefully it works out. I think it will. So, anyways, if you're bored and you want to come check out my head office, for now it's changing real soon. We are at 23 minus 123 under the Decentraland sign. As you can see right here, there's our point of interest. Come check us out. You can see our last video here inside where we went and donated $4,000 worth of gift cards, I guess you could say, to different people around the city I live in. So check out this last video here, or you can watch it on my YouTube channel. Check out GeoCoin. Check out all this stuff, especially the talented artists that I have featured up there as well, called Tuna Chum. So I guess I'm rambling. I should wrap up the video. It's been fun. Episode 37 of Doing Stuff with Aaron. My name's Aaron. I'll see you again in the future. Have a good one. Ah!